Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Metal Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that today could be pretty bad because it can happen that the digital currency group getting in trouble, and if they in trouble, then basically Grayscale Bitcoin Trust can be in trouble. And then what if Grayscale Bitcoin Trust has to sell the tremendous amount of Bitcoin? That could be a huge black swan event, what we couldn't see it happening before. But now it started all with Genesis, but let's talk about it. Okay, the second thing I would like to talk about is that the FTX hacker dumps big amount of Ethereum on the market. 50,000 Ethereum hit the market from the address, and another one. So actually this is right now happening with that. And FTX says it owes over $3 billion to its 50 largest creditors. And guys, we haven't seen the end of this story yet. So all this in today's video. And if you would like to stay up to date, then very simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because every single weekday I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and also check out the links under this video because there are many good ones. Okay, and now it's time to move on to the market. Let's share the screen. And we can see that, well, Bitcoin is down in the last 24 hours, 2.6%, which makes it $16,096, but we were under 16,000 today already. Ethereum, it's 4% down. It is $1,124. When we're looking at the top gainers, we cannot mention, well, there is like NAM with 8% at the moment, but pretty much that's it. When we're looking at the losers, Chile is in the lead with 14% down. Then we have Ethereum proof of work down 4%. Oh no, hang on. Here like we have Chain 11. Then we have Algorand going down 11%. So we can see that now the big changes are because there are really big moves on the market right now. The market is right now pretty volatile. When we're looking at this triangle, we could see that we went for sideways for a while, and we should break out after that, in a direction. It could be two ways, but it happened downwards. And the reason for it, because there are pretty bad news. Again, I think we kind of got used to it, but it can get worse. I'm not saying it will, but the possibility is there. And why I'm saying that is because something is in the air, which is all about the digital currency group. And if they get in trouble, then definitely Grayscale can get in trouble as well. So the drama continues, which all started with FTX. And if you remember, I talked about Genesis Trading last week, that they facing difficulties. So let's move on to this topic here. So the question whether Genesis Trading and digital currency group will go bust currently hangs over the crypto and the Bitcoin market like a sword of Damocles. In the event of bankruptcy, DCG could be forced to liquidate its cash cow, Grayscale, and its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. And that's the tough one. So DCG is one of the most important companies in the crypto industry and the parent company, of numerous well-known crypto firms, including Genesis and Grayscale. So Genesis is the one which is in the problem already, but if that, getting worse and worse, and it will affect the mother company, DCG, it will have an impact on Grayscale. So Genesis is the only full-service prime broker in crypto space and has been a jewel in DCG's portfolio. The company plays a critical role in providing access and managing risk for large institutions, right? So Genesis announced late last week, and this is what I have already talked about, that it would suspend payouts for its Genesis Earn program. As a result, it was revealed that the company would need $1 billion US dollar cash infusion by today, Monday. So that's very important. If Genesis is unable to raise this amount from external backers, things could look bad for DCG and by extension, Grayscale. According to the rumors, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, currently holds roughly 634,000 Bitcoin that could reportedly be liquidated, putting massive selling pressure on the Bitcoin market. Guess what? If that would be liquidated, then we would see 10K Bitcoin or less. I mean, we really cannot predict what's going to happen then, but it already looks pretty bad for the market, but it can get worse, okay? So this is here very, very important to realize that we have seen this year Terra Luna, we have seen Celsius, 3AC, we have seen Voyager, FTX recently, but it can continue and it can get worse. So we should be prepared for it. Okay, that's very, very important. Okay, well, I cannot really continue with good news, but bad news, which is all about the FTX hacker, which dumps a lot of Ethereum on the market and makes the situation just worse. Okay, so we have the FTX hacker. We do know that took away a lot of cryptocurrency from the XDF exchange, and right now dumps 50,000 ETH, and with this still among the top 40 Ether holders. That's crazy. So the FTX hacker drained nearly 447 million out of the multiple FTX global and FTX US exchange wallets just hours after the crypto exchange filed for bankruptcy on the November 11th. Majority of these stolen funds were in ETH, making exploiter well, here is the 27 largest Ethereum whale, but here is like 37, so I'm a bit confused. We used to talk about 37. So on the 20th of November, the FTX wallet drainer transferred 50,000 ETH to a new address. The new wallet address then swapped the ETH for REN BTC, which is the ERC20 version of the BTC, and bridged to two wallets on the Bitcoin blockchain. Excuse me. And it looks like that this guy could probably continue with this. And, well, this is, again, selling pressure on the market. It's not good for Ethereum at the moment. But if you look at the whole market, it's a mess already. But this is just, it's another bonus just. Okay. And the third news is all about that FTX says it owes over $3 billion US its 50 largest creditors. Well, we don't know exactly how much money FTX owns its creditors, but now we have this here, that here FTX said it owes over $3 billion to its 50 largest creditors. So the cryptocurrency exchange, FTX, said it owes 3.1 billion exactly to its top 50 creditors, according to the document filed Saturday in Delaware bankruptcy court. So at least this is what they say. Probably it's more. So FTX owes its largest creditors just over 276 million. So this goes to the largest one, and the fifth largest creditor around 21 million US dollar. However, the feeling could just be scratching the surface of what the bankruptcy exchange owes, as the company explained last week that it could have more than 1 million creditors. What a number. So we really haven't seen the end of this story yet. And, we should see how it unfolds. As you can see, Genesis facing now problems which can have an impact on Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Could have, I'm not saying it will. Lot of questions, and we do not know the other big companies which haven't said, hey, I'm also have problems right now, not yet. So it could come, and if the market goes further down, people's position could be, and companies' position could be liquidated and getting even worse. It can put a sell pressure on Bitcoin, which push the price even further down. So drama. This bear market. This time it's a really rough one. Every bear market is rough. If you're looking at the other bear markets we had in the past, if you been there, then it was a really difficult time. It were different issues. Now it looks like different again, but the whole situation is also different. The whole crypto world is much bigger as it used to a couple of years ago. So it impacts even more people. And crypto, Bitcoin has to survive this, and if Bitcoin dies this, then another bull market will come. But we all know that crypto is extremely risky, and it's a totally new thing. It's just like Bitcoin is like 13 years old, and there are the majority of these cryptos which are out there just really a couple of years old, and it's really fast development. But always when there is a technological development, then it will have its problems, especially at the beginning. And on the way, it's getting better and better. And finally, after many years, we will have a good version of it. But right now, it looks like a mess. And because it's not regulated, now everybody could do almost everything here, which caused the big problem. So regulation, what kind of regulation, how it will solve this problem, will, I don't know. So I don't even want to get into it. Now it's a lot of FUD on the market. But if you have been in the last bear market, you have witnessed similar, different things, but a similar situation. Your portfolio was down as it is probably right now. But I'm bringing you every single weekday the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. So just simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, and then you will stay up to date. That's very important. Guys, see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.